For the longest time at these HER stations, it didn't tell you what pad you were on when you landed, but now it says, look, your location, pad 2. Pad 2. You come outside, it says, pad 2. You come onto the floor, and look, it says, pad 2. And even beneath your ship, look, idiot, you're on pad 2. Thank you for finally adding this, CIG. So I wanted to make a whole slew of Star Citizen tutorial videos, but this game, right after about 3.8, became extremely unstable and has been for like the last 8 or so updates. So now we're on 3.16, and it's extremely stable comparatively to other games, or to how Star Citizen has been in the past, that is. So it's, again, in a somewhat playable state, which means I think I can start making more tutorial videos. So let's get started. This video is going to be a tutorial on the search mission, the Zeta-Prolanide, which gives us 11,000 credits. The trick with this is that it's a timed mission once we pick up the boxes. So we're just going to accept the mission and then fly on over to the planet, and the star map is still completely horrible, so I'm going to be doing most of my traveling manually, but I will talk again once we get to Lyria. So we're going to ignore my corpse, and I'm going to mention a few other things. First of all, to get these search missions, you'll usually need to be directly around one of the major planets. So in this case, I'm around ArcCorp, but these missions also exist on Crusader, Hurston, and I think around Microtech, and they usually take place on the moons. So when we're here at ArcCorp, and here on Lyria, if we take a look at the map, here I am in orbit, or whatever whatever they call it. I don't know if there is orbit in this game yet. I'm on the other side of the planet, we see. There's the pickup package, and there's no quick travel point directly to the package. So it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. So we can try to quick travel or quantum travel close by. Looks like Wheeler's might be the closest, so I'm just gonna try to go over there. And that should get us a little bit closer than we are right now. And hopefully the quantum travel will take me around the planet and not through it today. Looks like it is working. Good. And now we're going to travel to the package like we would any other. Now that we've arrived, we can see that there are 4 packages, and these missions will usually involve picking up 3 or 4 of them. And we're going to want to plan our parking a little bit. So it looks like I got unlucky, and we have the annoying ship here, but that's okay. So if we kind of fly around it, maybe we can guess where we need to park, but we might just want to get out and adjust it later. And let me see. I think it's better to park over here with this one. Okay. Okay, that should be good enough. So the reason we want to try to park our ship near the exit is because this is by and large a timed mission. As soon as we pick up the first box, we're going to have about 13 minutes before the box explodes. And this is a little bit unlucky because this is definitely the most convoluted ship to navigate. So we're going to walk inside here. The other ships are a lot less complicated than this one. And if we come downstairs, we can see there's a package and there's a package. And then it looks like there's 2 packages upstairs, and you really want to explore a little bit and just make sure that you know where you're going before you pick up the packages. So we can actually come in here and jump over the railing, I think. I think the gravity's low enough on this planet. We can jump over that railing. But we're going to have to come around pretty far to pick up both of these packages, it looks like. And let's just see. I'm doing this without a multi-tool or the gravity beam, by the way. Yeah, this is... oh my goodness. Both of these are really deep inside of here, so I'm gonna take a look and see. Looks like there's a way out. Okay. And I may just try to get both packages. I don't know how well that's gonna work. I may just try to drop the other one out there. That might end up being more detrimental to me, but well, we're gonna give it a shot. Okay, so the second we pick up the package, our timer begins. You'll see the timer on the package. We get about 13 minutes, and I'm just gonna kind of throw it out there. I don't know if that is going to lower its timer. We'll find out. So I'm gonna grab this one now. And like I said, I got a little bit unlucky. This is the hardest ship to navigate for this, so that's probably good for the purpose of a tutorial, but if you're gonna do these on your own, don't expect them all to be this complicated. And we're gonna get inside of our ship, so that one has maybe 12 minutes left. We'll pick this one up. I don't know if they lose time when they get knocked around. Looks like they do not. Okay. Cool. That seems like something they would add. Like if you jostle the box too much, you lose the time. I'll take a look at it again. So now we're going to come in here. We got to crouch, and 13 minutes is more than enough time to pick up packages, even at a big ship like this, and then take them out, fly to the next place, and then deliver them. So you don't need to worry yourself too much about that, but I would probably suggest that you at least know how to fly your ship before you bother doing this kind of mission. And just kind of know how the game works. Like, know how to travel, know how to quantum travel, know how to get around somewhat quickly, and mostly know how to work around the glitches. That's mostly what I'm saying here. Okay, let's get this last box. Oh, wait, where am I going? I got turned around. There we go. Now we're going to head straight into the pilot's seat, and we're going to immediately take off and try to get out of the atmosphere as fast as possible. And this is like a junker place, so if we kind of land in that empty spot in front of me, that should be close enough. And since we're in the daytime, I can land this a little bit easier now. Just make sure your landing gear are down, or you'll have a rough time. Oh dear, I need to. I got turned around there, whoops. Alright, that's right on a gun. That's on a junk pile. The ship movement in this game has some way to go, I think. Or I just need to get better at landing, but who cares as long as the job is done. Alright, now we're gonna get out. And if you were keeping close track, you should be able to pick up the boxes in the order that you first picked them up. And we can take a look there. We have 6 minutes left, so that is a little cutting it close.
This is Director Rust with an important update regarding possible hostile activities in the sector. We have received credible reports that outlaws may once again be planning a show of force. Crusader Security is doing everything in our power to ensure the safe travel through the area. I will keep you posted if there are any new updates. Thank you.
Got interrupted by the NPC there. So we're just gonna drop this off in this glitchy drop-off box like any other drop-off box. But we have to do it 4 times, and again, we're on a timer, so try to rush. That box should disappear. There we go, if it works. Sometimes the drop-off box doesn't work, so this is a little bit sketchy. But that's okay. 6 minutes is more than enough time to take these boxes back and forth. And the nice thing about this mission is that it's easily repeatable once you have a handle on the controls of the game. And it's also pretty easy to do with 2 players. So you and a friend can split the costs, and both of you pretty easily can get 5,500 credits if you just want to do something fun or whatever. But there are obviously far more efficient ways to get money in this game. Sometimes, for some reason, I become really slow when I walk on this ground here. And if you're wondering why my ground looks like that, it's because I have my tessellation set to low. And then the walking fixes itself as soon as I walk into the cutlass. Okay, 2 more boxes. So if you're wondering what happens when the timer goes up, the box explodes. So try not to have them anywhere near you if they are running out of time. I don't know how much damage they'll do to the inside of your ship if they blow up in your ship. And with the last box, hopefully everything stays glitch-free. We should get a notification. Yep, objective complete and mission complete. So that will be it for this tutorial video on how to do some of the Search Zeta-Prolanide missions. Every single one of them is some variation of what I did in this video, and a lot of the ships where you pick up the boxes are a lot less complicated to navigate than the one that I got, so that means it's even easier. It does require a little bit of rushing and no time wasting at all, but even with those boxes I had 5 minutes left, so if I was a little sloppier here and there, and I was pretty sloppy in this video, you'll be fine. So that's it for this Star Citizen tutorial video. I'll likely be uploading more, assuming the game lets me.